Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lukeness Monster. Today we do have some Star Wars The Black Series news to go over, and we actually do have some vintage collection reveals as well. We have a ton of Bring Home the Bounty reveals, so super happy to get into that. But real quick, if you're not subscribed, hit that sub button, because we're actually doing a giveaway at 5k subs. We're giving away this ARC Trooper Echo. You do have to be subbed to the channel to enter those, so make sure you hit that sub button. The giveaway is international, so anybody in the world can win. Like I said, though, you do have to be subbed to the channel, though. So make sure you hit that sub button, and we're less than 500 subs away. We're like 400 away, which is absolutely incredible. So thank you guys for all the recent support. Let's go ahead and hit 5k. So, regarding my video yesterday, I did make a video talking about the Rancor and whether or not it's going to be funded. And funding for it ended yesterday, and it got a ton of backers, but unfortunately it was still about 450 backers away from fully backing, so it ended at right around 8,500, and so it almost got to 9k backers, but it just didn't in time. So officially the Rancor is dead and will not be funded. Hasbro actually did make a post addressing this, and quote unquote, here's what it says: "We're sorry to say the Star Wars The Black Series Rancor HasLab project did not reach its minimum backing goal. This is what the HasLab platform is all about, bringing our fans together and allowing you to decide if these dream projects ultimately get developed. We want to thank the fans who showed their support and backed this project, and those who shared their passion throughout the campaign. We look forward to bringing you more dream concepts in the future." So, pretty much what this is saying is that there will be more Black Series HasLabs in the future, which is great. I know I was worried, and know a lot of other people were worried too, that Hasbro is going to see this Rancor failure as an excuse to not make any more Black Series HasLabs, and I just hope that's not the case. But I think this officially does confirm that we will be getting more Black Series HasLabs in the future, so I am really happy about that. It might be about a year or so before we see another campaign for the Black Series, but I do hope we see one, because Black Series HasLabs just need to happen. And this is kind of... I have mixed emotions about this. For one, I'm glad Hasbro is coming out and, saying that it didn't officially get backed or anything. I was worried they kind of just, like, push it under the rug and pretend nothing happened. So I am glad they're actually coming out and addressing it. But they address it as, like, hey, it seems like you guys didn't want this. Where we all wanted the Rancor, but it was Hasbro's poor marketing and poor stretch goals and high price of the Rancor is what really killed it. And obviously Hasbro's never going to address that, because they don't want to I guess say you're right to the fans, and I really wish they would, but it's never going to happen. But I do think an Instagram story from Rexing Around really puts it beautifully on how this project really went. He says, "I didn't want this to fail on behalf of all the fans who were excited. That said, I'm glad the fans decided we were done funding corporations to cut corners and not care. Teach them with your wallets. Hire execs who care." I think that is super well put. I know a lot of people are saying, like, what did this do? All this did was hurt the fans, because now, Hasbro's not going to care. Hasbro's not even going to bat an eye at it, and all it's doing is hurting the fans because you won't get the Rancor. Well, I think Rex and Round put it pretty clearly that, really, I think this did, like, I don't want to say hurt Hasbro, but I think Hasbro definitely noticed it. I think the next HasLab we get, Hasbro's going to listen to the fans. I think that, I think this is right. We should campaign with our wallets rather than being super toxic and just like not back it, and I think we did a great job of doing that. And I've also seen like some excuses saying like, well, how is Hasbro supposed to know we even wanted the Rancor Keeper and Ula? Like, they literally just announced the project. I'm like, bruh, this thing has been announced since July, and you're telling me that they didn't that's 6 months. You're telling me that they didn't come up with the Rancor Keeper and Ula for 6 months? Hasbro's not stupid. They know what the fans want, and they chose not to make it. So, obviously, like, you can make the argument that they didn't know, but they knew, and I think that I think it's a shame that the Rancor didn't get backed, but overall, I'm not too upset about it. Anyway, though, we do have some Bring Home the Bounty reveals, and they are pretty exciting. First up, the long-awaited Book of Boba Fett figures, we do have, of course, Boba Fett and Fennec Shand. Fennec Shand has been leaked for quite some time, and she's actually been hitting stores and Target stores. But we do have the official reveal from Hasbro of it now, and both of them look incredible. Looking at Boba Fett, he is a deluxe figure. He'll be shipped in individual cases, so hopefully he'll be pretty easy to find and he'll be pretty well stocked, hopefully. But yeah, so he's a deluxe figure, which I cannot stand. He does not come with enough deluxe accessories to be called a deluxe figure. He comes with, of course, his jetpack, 2 blasters, and his helmet. His helmet I count as part of the figure because Boba Fett without his helmet is not Boba Fett. Same with the jetpack. I think you could argue that Boba Fett, I think you could argue that the jetpack is an extra accessory, but if you look at every other figure that's come with a jetpack, I don't know, Din Djarin, Jango Fett, literally any other figure that's come with a jetpack, it has not been an extra accessory. Literally both Bo-Katan and Casca Reeves, both of them have jetpacks, and they're not considered deluxe figures. And then he comes with 2 blasters. He comes with a pistol and his normal rifle, and this too I think is really stupid because both Bo-Katan and Casca Reeves have a jetpack, removable helmet, and 2 blasters, and they're not considered deluxe figures. Why is this Boba Fett considered a deluxe figure? Well, it's because Hasbro knows it's going to sell, and so they're trying to charge as much money for it as possible. It's the exact same thing with Cobb Vanth. It's ridiculous. Regardless of that, though, this figure looks incredible. I think the paint apps on this looks absolutely insane. I love that nice greenish armor. This one has kind of like a battle damaged look to it. I don't want to say battle damage. It's more damaged than what it was in Mandalorian, but it's still pretty new. I do hope we honestly get the Mandalorian version of the re-armored armor as well, where it's super clean, super brand new painted without all the like different red armor pieces and stuff too. Hopefully that's what we'll get, but we'll see. But I think for quite a while, this is going to be the one version of re-armored Boba that we're going to have. One thing that I did notice, though, looking at his helmet from a few different angles, this helmet looks really, really, like, flat on the top, where, like, it's supposed to be a dome-shaped, and this looks super flat. Don't know if it's just the camera angle that they're taking it at, or maybe they squished the mold in too much when taking the photo, but it looks super weird. I don't think this will be a problem. I think on the final model it should look fine, and even if it doesn't, take a blow dryer to it and it should just form right into how it should look. This is the exact same helmet as the deluxe Boba Fett and the new Mandalorian Death Watch Trooper, so both of them have good helmets. It just might be the way this photo is taken. So taking a close look at Fennec Shand, we've already seen this figure, so I'm not going to go too in depth with it, but she does look incredible. I love the face to the actor or actress. Cannot remember her name, I do apologize, but the resemblance to the actress is just amazing. It looks incredible, and cannot wait to get this figure in hand. Boba Fett will be going up for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, anywhere you buy figures, so all your main stores, your Walmarts, Targets, GameStops, also all of your fan channel sites too, Dorkside, Entertainment Earth, Big Bad Toy Store, all of those will be going up for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pretty excited for this figure. I'm definitely going to try to get one. Fennec Shand, though, is not up for pre-order tomorrow, so super weird. This figure is actually part of Wave 31, which has been hitting stores in Targets in the US now, and super weird because this is the first time this figure is getting revealed and it's already hitting stores. Half of this wave has not been revealed yet either, so I don't understand what's up with that. And speaking of Wave 31, if you did order an entire case from Dorkside, they are now shipping out, which is pretty cool. Individual orders are not shipping out yet, so if you did only order 1 or 2, they're not. But if you did order an entire case, it should be shipping out, which is still kind of frustrating. Hasbro's not even announced this wave yet, and it's only gone up for pre-order on Dorkside's the only website it's gone up for pre-order on, and they're already shipping out cases. When is Hasbro going to officially reveal this? It's already showing up in Targets. What is going on, Hasbro? You got to reveal your products. And that also brings up the question, is this thing going to go for pre-order in Hasbro Pulse? Because I normally order my figures from Hasbro Pulse, which does kind of suck because they take forever to ship. But is this wave even going to go up for pre-order in Hasbro Pulse? Because Hasbro does not seem to want to announce it. We do have images of 3 brand new deluxe TVC figures. This is something I wish Black Series would do more of. But first up, all of these are from Mandalorian, but first up is the Stormtrooper with the E-Web Blaster. Now, this is super freaking cool. Man, I want a Black Series E-Web Blaster. That'd be so cool. But for the TVC here, it looks really, really cool. It's just a standard Stormtrooper with extra accessories with this E-Web Blaster, and it looks absolutely incredible. Next up is actually Ahsoka from The Mandalorian. All these do have single releases, but these are the deluxe versions. The only thing that's really extra with her is that she does come with Baby Yoda and then her owl as well. So nothing like super extra with Ahsoka here, but the packaging is super cool too. So this would be one that I feel like most people would buy just for the packaging, just because it looks incredible. Next up is actually the Incinerator Trooper, and this is the coolest looking one in my opinion. Obviously, the normal Incinerator Trooper only came with one flame effect. This comes with a ton. There is a ton of fire, little like explosions and everything, which is super cool. And then it also comes with Baby Yoda with his forcing hand to force away the fire like he does in Mandalorian, and it is super cool looking. Yeah, and the packaging for this is incredible as well. So absolutely knocked out of the park with this TVC deluxe sets. I believe they do go for pre-order tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern as well. So yeah, pretty freaking cool. Come on, Black Series, make an E-Web Blaster. Anyway, last up for the news today. We will actually have a news video tomorrow as well. There's just not enough time in this video to cover everything I want to cover, so stay tuned for tomorrow's news video. But last up today, we do actually have images of the Gaming Greats Imperial Senate Guard, which was revealed last week. We actually do have images of this already, but they were just really like low quality, and we only had one of them of the box, where we actually do have the official glam shots now in high definition. So take a good look at them. It's a pretty cool looking figure. It is super inaccurate though compared to what it was in the game, so that is kind of a shame. I wish it was more accurate. But either way, it's a pretty cool figure, and I might have to pick it up if I ever do find it in stores. It's a figure that I did pass on the pre-order for, but like I said, if I find it in stores, I might have to pick it up. So yeah, that's going to do for the video. If you did enjoy it, that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.